In today's video, I'm going to show you how to leave a workspace in Slack step by step. This is useful if you've been added to a workspace you no longer need, you're cleaning up old workspaces, or you're switching jobs and want to keep your Slack organized. The process is very simple, but the option can be a little hidden if you don't know where to look. I'll walk you through it clearly so you can do it in under a minute. Before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy software tutorials like this. All right, let's get started. First, make sure you are logged into Slack, either on the desktop app or in your browser. This method works the same way on both. Once Slack is open, look at the left sidebar where all of your workspaces and channels are listed. Click into the workspace that you want to leave. It's important that you're actively inside the correct workspace, especially if you belong to multiple Slack workspaces. Take a moment to double-check the workspace name at the top so you don't accidentally sign out of the wrong one. Once you're inside the workspace you want to leave, move your attention to the bottom left corner of the Slack window. Here, you'll see your profile picture or your initials. This is your profile menu. Go ahead and click on your profile icon. When you click it, a menu will pop up with several account and status options. In this menu, look for the option that says Sign Out of Workspace or Sign Out of, followed by the workspace name. Slack customizes this label based on the workspace you're currently in, so the wording may include the actual workspace name. Click on that Sign Out option. As soon as you do this, Slack will sign you out of that specific workspace. This means you've successfully left the workspace, and it will no longer appear in your active Slack workspace list, unless you're invited back again. And that's it. You've now left the Slack workspace. There's no confirmation email and no extra steps required. If you ever need to rejoin, you'll need a new invite link from someone who's still a member of that workspace. A quick tip here is that signing out of a workspace is different from deleting your Slack account. You're only removing your access to that one workspace, not your entire Slack profile. This is especially helpful if you manage multiple clients, teams, or organizations in Slack. Before we wrap up, I recommend taking a quick look at your remaining workspaces to make sure everything is still organized the way you want it. Keeping your Slack clean can really help reduce distractions and improve productivity. If this video helped you learn how to leave a workspace in Slack, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more quick and easy Slack tutorials and software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.